Hey, what's up, guys? So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the time in my life where I first realized how fucked up my life actually was and what a messed up situation I was in. So this happened during a time where I was in county jail. I was still waiting for the rest of my charges to come. I didn't know how much time I was actually going to do yet. And I had a co-defendant in a lot of my cases, the same guy. And he and I hadn't seen each other probably for like almost close to a year. We hadn't seen each other. I had charges in multiple different counties, so I was moved around many times and ended up getting stuck sometimes for even a month or more in one county just because I had a court appearance there. So we hadn't seen each other, and on this day, we had a court date for one of the charges that we both had. And the transport came, and it was just a regular police car, sheriff's officer. So usually they had like a transport van, and they had a special kind of transport where a lot of people went. But because we were the only two people being taken from one county jail to another, they only used one car, all right? And another car was following. But we got a chance to be in the same car together, handcuffed in the back of this police car, after not having seen each other for all that time. And as happy as I was to see him, something crazy happened during that ride. It may not seem like much to you, but to me it was a very significant moment. And what that was is that we were passing through this town, right, on our way to this other county. And I looked to my left, and there was a college campus there. And there were all these college kids. It was a nice summer day, all these young people just walking around, going about their day-to-day, living their lives, being happy, being free. And the sight of that, and then the realization of my situation, and that I'm the same age as these people. I was 22 years old, and I'm facing life in prison. And I remember telling my friend, my co-defendant, I was like, man, look out there. Look at these people. This is how we are supposed to be. We are supposed to be among them, free, enjoying life, not having the kind of fucking stress and nightmares that we do. We're supposed to be them. And look at us. Look at our reality. We're in a fucking cage. We're handcuffed. And we're being moved from one cage to another. And they're trying to put us in these cages for the rest of our fucking lives. And in that moment, I realized just how messed up my life actually was. Seeing those people who were the same age as me and how different our lives actually were. What a contrast there was between my reality and theirs. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I changed. In that moment, I understood. Before that, this kind of life was normal for me. I was in and out of jail so many times from a very young age. And likewise for my friend. But when I started talking to him and pointed out those people to him and that they were the same age as us, it hit him as well. And we both just realized just how fucked we were and how bad we had messed up our lives. How different our lives could have possibly been had we made some better choices and also had some better guidance as young people. So I share these videos with you guys always in hopes of helping some of you. All right? I don't glamorize jail and prison. I'm not trying to impress you with this bullshit. There's nothing to be proud about. This is a fucked up thing that I went through and that many others go through as well. I don't want any of you guys to have to feel the way that I did on that day. And worse, to feel the way that so many people that I know and others all over the country are still in fucking prison and will be there for the rest of their lives for one bad choice. That's all it takes. One mistake, and you're gone. And you go from being a free person to being a fucking animal in a cage. And it's a hard thing to deal with. It fucking hurts to be in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.